Welcome to our YouTube channel 𝐷𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴 We invite you to dive into a mysterious world where each riddle is a journey through a story that hides clues. The story begins here and now.
Marie Dupont, the visionary founder of Innotech Solutions, stood before her management team in the light-filled meeting room. The walls were adorned with paintings representing the company's technological innovations. But today the atmosphere was heavy with concern. The company's financial challenges had become too significant to ignore. Marie, known for her inspiring leadership, took a deep breath and began the meeting. "We are at a crucial turning point," she declared with palpable determination. "Our short-term assets are no longer sufficient to cover our short-term debts. We must act quickly and intelligently to avoid a major crisis." Paul Lefebvre, the CFO, nodded in approval. "We need to thoroughly analyze our financial statements and identify areas where we can improve our situation," he added, his voice filled with gravity. The team members exchanged worried glances, aware of the importance of the task ahead. Everyone knew that the decisions made today would determine the company's future. Paul presented a detailed analysis of the company's finances, using charts and tables to illustrate the situation. The numbers were alarming. Current assets were down 15%, while current liabilities were up 20%. The company's ability to meet its short-term financial obligations was seriously compromised. "We need to cut expenses and increase our liquidity," Paul explained, pointing to the critical sections of the financial statements. "This means selling some non-essential assets and renegotiating our short-term debts." Marie nodded, quickly considering the implications. "We also need to find ways to increase our short-term revenues, maybe by launching new products or raising our prices," she suggested, determined to explore all possible options. The team set to work with renewed energy. They sold non-essential assets, renegotiated debts, and launched an aggressive marketing campaign to boost sales. The results were encouraging but insufficient to fully resolve the crisis. Sales increased by 10%, but short-term debts remained a concern. Despite their efforts, a severe financial crisis hit the company. Sales plummeted by 25%, and creditors began demanding immediate payments. Marie called an emergency meeting, her face marked by tension. "We are in a critical situation," she announced, her voice betraying a rare note of vulnerability. "We need to find a solution quickly or we risk bankruptcy." Paul spoke up, his calm tone contrasting with the urgency of the situation. "We need to take drastic measures. We need to cut expenses even further and find additional sources of funding. I have already started contacting potential investors." Marie nodded, grateful for Paul's competence and composure. "Do what you have to, Paul. We need to save this company." Thanks to the measures taken by Paul and his team, Innotech Solutions managed to stabilize its financial situation. Investors provided additional funds, and expenses were reduced to a minimum. The company could finally breathe. Current assets increased by 30%, while current liabilities decreased by 15%. Marie stood before her team, a smile of relief on her face. "We have overcome this crisis thanks to our determination and our ability to make tough decisions. We must continue to closely monitor our finances and remain vigilant." Dear subscribers, will you be able to identify the central financial indicator that is the common thread of this story? Before writing your answer in the comments, please read the validity conditions of the answers in the description section under this video. Each answer must be justified by at least 3 clues present in the story. These clues must be explained or commented on to reinforce your answer. Additionally, modified answers will be ignored, and remember that you only have 2 attempts.
Dear subscribers, do you have an idea of the answer? Leave your answers in the comments. Don't forget, the first to find the correct answer will win the reward at stake. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. As soon as a winner is crowned, we will publish a special video to celebrate their triumph and reveal the solution to the riddle. So, stay tuned to not miss anything. Don't forget to show your support by liking and commenting on our videos. Subscribe to be among the first to discover our new challenges, and most importantly, share our videos to help our community grow. We look forward to seeing you very soon for more captivating riddles.